What's up, Aries? This is Obsidian Lotus Owl. I am here to do your general reading for September 2020. Before we get started, I'd like to remind everybody to like, subscribe, and comment on my channel to show your love and support. Also, if you're interested in donating to my channel or emailing me, all that information is going to be in the description box below. My Cash App information and my email address. Also, you can support my channel by following me on Instagram as well at Obsidian Lotus Owl. All right, so Aries, what I want to start off with saying is there's an energy of feeling like a little too serious right now. So I feel like somebody's been very stressed out or worried, and you need to just kind of take a minute to ground yourself, woosah, right? And really just learn to laugh a little bit through some of the stuff that's going on, because it can be very healing, right? So whatever you've got going on right now, I feel like Spirit is saying just kind of find some sort of like humor in it, laugh, find a way to laugh, but just basically find some positivity, lighten up, loosen up a little bit. All this like tenseness and worry and stuff that you've got going on, I feel like you might want to shift your perspective a little bit, because I did pull the I'm using the Oracle Seed. Oh God, I can't talk. The Starseed Oracle deck for a few messages for you. I pulled 3. So I pulled the perspective card for you. So this is basically saying like none of this matters, right? You see this world in this huge sky, right, of stars. So how little that is compared to being out there in the galaxy and all these stars, right? So zoom out and then find common ground and change your perspective on something. So maybe kind of take your focus off of something and look at the bigger picture, right? Look at like if there are challenges that you're having right now, or if you're having to make moves with work or with home or with something, kind of look at the bigger picture, look in the future, or what can you do to fix it right now perspective. Or what can you do just to enjoy today, this moment, right? So I did pull that. We also, I pulled the messenger card for you. And this is basically bringing harmony and balance, right? So I feel like the message too, I feel like your spirit guides, angels are trying to communicate with you. Like, you know, this is a message. And even from me right now, right? A message of learning to laugh a little bit through what you've got going on, smile a little bit more, practice, thinking about these things that are going to change your perspective on life a little bit at the moment, right? So also pay attention to dreams, messages, synchronicities. I feel like possibly your angels might be trying to communicate with you right now too. So with trying to make those decisions or what to do next kind of things, maybe or kind of thing, maybe you need to focus on really paying attention to listening, right? To also be receptive to the messages that you're asking, it's easier said than done. I know, especially if you're kind of in a place of panic or worry or fear, it's really hard to center yourself and listen and just kind of be like, okay, God, okay, universe, let me, guide me, let's kind of like almost, go after your goals. Or I feel like the message is too, like, go after your goals or whatever they are, whatever it is that you're going after in life right now, Aries, but don't force your will so much either, right? So I feel like there's a lot of stress over for somebody that's not getting their way exactly, and I feel like sometimes the universe, like, God will get what we need, right? But it's not always what we want exactly, right? So maybe change your perspective for that. I think as far as that is concerned, that message might be for somebody, change your perspective about like, okay, maybe this isn't what I want right now, maybe, but I have this, and this, right? So we're good, right? So are you taken care of? Yes. Okay. And then hidden secrets, lost wisdom, and look a little deeper. So I feel like also their messages, hidden secrets, wisdom, inner, and even lost wisdom within yourself, within your soul, right? So if you're an old soul, I'm picking up the vibe of somebody that's an old soul too. For somebody, maybe you know, really, really pay attention to that inner knowing, that intuition, that old soul vibe, right? So there's wisdom behind it, okay? I'm going to put these up, and then we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. Angels, spirit guides, God, please provide us with any messages for Aries today for September 2020, Sun, Moon, Rising. I feel like you have an angel around you. Very motherly woman, dark hair. That's who's basically sending the message for somebody to laugh right now. Could be mother, grandmother. Picking up Pisces, Scorpio energy. Oh, too many. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting read for you guys. The bottom of the deck, the overall energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's an energy for you, Aries, that's very, very focused on new investments, income, work, money right now, okay? In your recent or current energy, we have the Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So we're kind of, I feel like, in the energy of possibly leaving a situation. This could be involving air energy, doesn't have to be, but we do have the Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but this is an energy of moving away, okay, leaving some things behind, changing atmosphere, perspectives, okay? So maybe there's a perspective shift that needs to be changed as far as income is concerned for you right now. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel, this is kind of like the world keeps on turning, keeps on moving energy, right? So almost in the sense like for somebody, there's a message of like, the world keeps on moving. Maybe you can't work in a field that you were working in before, but, find something else that you can do just for now, right? So I feel like that was the energy too that I was picking up with changing your perspective if this is about work or a job, money. There's somebody that can fit also can move towards, like, there's an energy of like a very artistic energy, or somebody that is not utilizing some of their like crafty, like there are other ways that you could make money, whether it's on Etsy or something like that right now, that possibly making jewelry or something. There's something that you're good at also that you're not doing at the moment that you could be doing too, and kind of like change your perspective, kind of open your eyes. What else can I be doing? Could you start that YouTube platform? Could you start this Etsy shop? What could you do? Other options that are kind of a little bit more outside of the box for you, right? But are sources of income. Even if it's 3 different little things like that, there's still income coming in too for you, right? There's also an energy of, in your recent past, like I was saying, you're moving away from air energy. If there was somebody that you were involved with, or it was a workplace, again, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, we have the Queen of Swords energy, which is basically, there was this is my total honesty, right? So I feel like we're moving away from a situation for you right now, Aries, that there wasn't a lot of honesty in. Maybe there wasn't honesty in pay or something to do with the job in itself. Maybe there were promises. That's what I just heard. I heard there was like some sort of promise of something, promise of this amount of money, promise of this, promise of that, and it never fell through, kind of just to kind of like get you stuck. That's for someone. You're moving away from a situation or finding strength or courage to kind of move away or come up with ideas to get out of this situation, okay? Help us with any messages for this Queen of Wands for Aries. This is Queen of Wands. Too, I think for someone, a karmic cycle has ended for you, and maybe this has to do with situations just in general, possibly, that were not completely honest, right? There wasn't complete honesty in them, so you're kind of shutting the door to that chapter of life. So maybe if it's friendships or relationships or some sort of a relationship, it could be even family. If there's no honesty, I feel a sense of somebody kind of just being at a point with something where they're just like, you know what, I don't have time for this anymore. Like, I've got too much going on, okay? 3 of Cups, okay. So I feel like there's also been some sort of dishonesty with a group of friends, okay? And there's also some karmic justice, I think, going on in the situation that you've walked away from, Aries. The Star card. Okay. Prayers are being answered for you right now. Okay. When I was looking at this Queen of Wands as well, there's an energy of her like looking at people that have been dishonest with her or put her in a fucked up space, or she just was in situations with low vibrational people that caused her heartache. This can be male or female, but I'm really picking up the energy of like, this is also the energy of somebody that doesn't put up with shit, right? So I feel there's an energy of here for someone that there's also an energy in the recent past. I got 2 different messages. Watching people that you used to party with and hang out with, okay, go through their karma for situations or reaping karma for things that they were involved in or doing that were not, I guess, so good. And then you over here celebrating your prayers being answered and kind of living with integrity, okay? Seven of Wands. So yeah, I feel like there's an energy. This could be fire energy as well. This also could be Aquarius energy. I feel like there's an energy of somebody that was very protective over an Aquarius, or Aquarius is very protective over you, or you have Aquarius in your chart. But this is a very protective energy, okay? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, maybe that's an energy that you're feeling very protective or competitive against. But this is fire, this is passion. I feel like for someone, there's been an energy of basically, there was a lot of dishonesty possibly for somebody in their competitive field, that kind of people possibly tried to, for somebody I heard like smear your name or gossip, lies, things that, you know, I guess, you know, like this competitive, like any way to kind of turn anybody away from your business kind of energy, I feel like is what you were kind of going through. And now there are people that are going through their own little bit of karma now for being a part of that situation. I feel like with the Star card here, you're either rising above, becoming a star literally, or this is just your prayers being answered in a situation and you kind of off on the sidelines watching, you know, the domino effect of the karmic wheel, justice, life that keeps on moving, and what, you know, what happens, you know, in the future with kind of like, I feel like a particular group of people that you've walked away from. Okay. That's for somebody specifically. We do have the Knave of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Okay. So I feel like you're still like, you haven't gotten money news. You're waiting on money news right now. You're kind of stuck in limbo. That's what I feel like at the beginning of this reading, we need to change our perspective, right? So there's something that possibly, even if it's just that little bit of positivity, I feel like for you, is going to make a big difference. Okay. And your energy, like that shift of energy, even if it's just starting off like 30 minutes a day thinking about things that you're really positive about, praying, or things that make you happy, praying, but like, and really listening to messages about, you know, or asking God to kind of help guide you where you need to go next, right? So there's an energy of you being protected. I feel like you really need to pull yourself out of this. Okay. Maybe you're not getting the money news right now that you need right now, because maybe wherever you've been focused as far as money is concerned isn't where you need to be focused. Like, shift your perspective, change your perspective. What else, you know, are there things that have crossed your mind that you've kind of put in the back of your mind? And I heard another reader say recently too, when I was watching a reading, was talking about, you know, everybody gets these downloads. Everybody gets these ideas. You're, you know, yes, you're special. Everybody's special, right? But like, you know, everybody gets ideas. Everybody gets downloads from the universe, God, whatever. And it's, do you have the strength to follow through? Do you have the strength to actually build this, create this? Okay. So, you know, listen, if you're here, if you're thinking of something more than once, like maybe that's okay, this is time for you to create this thing that you've been trying to create, or, you know, write that song, you know, make this art, make this jewelry, whatever it is in your life that you could possibly even do right now, even if it just brings good energy, like it's exuding that creative energy, right? And putting it out to the universe. Knight of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this is, I feel like there's been a lot of gossip that has actually hurt your, like I was saying, your competitors, something that's gone on with you. I think there's a lot of gossip that's hurt your money, okay? Some kind of ill will, intended stuff, lies, okay? So money news isn't coming in because of that for you. And so I feel like really this is kind of like, maybe you're being forced, you know, to really look at like, okay, this is a time that, you know, maybe you wanted to go, you've always wanted to become a lawyer or a paralegal or whatever. Maybe it's time to go back to school and do something else. Maybe it's time to do, there's something in perspective, okay, that, let me pull another card with this Nine of Swords. Temperance, purpose and balance. Okay, you need to be looking for something, I feel like, that brings you a lot more purpose and balance in your life. Okay, so all this toxic, low vibrational drama that was kind of tied to whatever this was for you, if it wasn't a work situation, it could have been a love situation, but it affected your pockets. Okay, so you need balance. And to figure out, I feel like you've got either, so it could be Sagittarius energy as well coming in. Could be a Sagittarius energy that caused a lot of drama for you. Ten of Swords, yeah, okay. I'm definitely picking up Sagittarius energy that caused a painful ending for you because of lies, okay, that have hurt your pockets. I'm picking up female energy, light colored hair, Page of Coins. This person, I just heard wanted to see you lose your kids or something awful. Like, just, this is a very negative, this is a very bad, for whatever reason, okay, this is bad. So a message, maybe you're hearing, I think that, oh, okay, for somebody, you're going to hear that this person that caused a lot of heartache and pain for you was very vindictive and did just, I feel like you're going to hear that this person has lost custody of a kid or children. Four of Wands, yeah, home. They lost their home. This person's losing their home and child, possibly. Okay. So again, perspective, and that's for somebody in particular, okay? For the energy around you currently, we have the Four of Coins and then the Six of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're not having success right now, honestly, Aries, because financially, because this is the Four of Coins and this is my, like, kind of my, it's a little on the greedy side, right? So see how they're out in the cold, the money's out in the cold in a tent, all right? So it's kind of like you're not having success because you're thinking maybe like in terms of greed right now, and not kind of being in that energy of being willing to step on anybody's toes to get what you want. You got to step outside of, okay? Like, yes, maybe you're in a do or die situation. Things are, I feel like maybe you feel like kind of desperate, but you have, like, this is going back to the prayers being answered, listening to spirit, having integrity, right? The Queen of Swords again, right? So being totally honest, even totally honest with yourself, okay? Air energy as well. Aries, I mean, not Aries, you are Aries. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so for somebody too, I feel like right now there's an energy of possibly needing to reach out for somebody and be totally honest about your finances. The Moon, this could be a Cancer energy, but I feel like things are coming to light right now as well. And so let me pull another card on that. Being totally honest. Ten of Cups. Okay. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I feel like for somebody, if you're totally honest with somebody that is possibly a water sign about what's going on, things are going to come to light for you in a situation. The Nine of Coins, but in reverse. Okay, so I feel like for somebody in particular, things are coming to light about a Cancer as far as you being self-sufficient, okay? Possibly this energy was very greedy. Things are coming to light about that situation. Somebody not being totally honest as well. Let's see. Two of Cups and King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I feel like there's an energy possibly of a romantic partnership, okay, with another fire sign, or this could be you. Maybe there's somebody that you've been romantically involved with that's a water sign too, that maybe things are coming to light, okay, or this is like an energy of possibly somebody that you were romantically involved with as well that was affected by some of this gossip, okay? Things are coming to light with that energy. I feel like maybe also if you kind of a message I was hearing for somebody, if you reach out to somebody regarding this situation, they might have some ideas too for you at the moment. Could be same-sex relationship. I have two women here on the card. We have the Two of Swords. This is air energy again. So making a decision. Let's see. I feel like there's somebody that's making a decision they feel like they're in prison, literally. Like, I feel like there's some sort of web of deception that's made somebody feel very stressed out, very stuck emotionally, and just kind of making a decision, because we have the Eight of Wands, I guess, at the bottom for the outcome, and this is movement. Okay, this is fast movement, fire energy. I feel like you need to reach out to for some help, okay? Because I feel like basically like you have a decision to make, and I feel like there's you can't do this on your own right now, and I feel like you need to reach out, because I feel like this fire energy is going to come in quick, possibly either to help you, or this is your energy moving quick. Okay, let's see. Judgment. Five of Swords, Eight of Coins. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna have I feel like there might be an energy of somebody that might be able to connect you with some type of employment that has sort of an idea of what's gone on. Maybe that you've been blocked in a situation. There's somebody that you might be able to, maybe like Spirit was saying, listen to messages. Maybe there's a message, if you're thinking about this person randomly, or this person messages you, or you see them on social media, maybe it's not somebody you would typically reach out to this person. I feel like could be a fire sign, water sign, air energy as well, because I feel like here there's going to be some sort of a judgment regarding this conflict that you've had with air energy and your money, and I feel like this person possibly has an idea for you to move towards something. Okay, to help, yeah, Ace of Cups. So a new investment, okay, new relationship, Six of Swords. So I feel like this is an energy too of possibly somebody that might even have their eye on you, Aries, that may just be willing to help you, even like just becoming like, I feel like this person wants like some sort of romantic involvement with you, but there's also somebody that's willing to kind of help put you on the right path. Maybe not like help you take care of you, but might have some ideas, okay, to help you kind of get on the path moving towards mastering your craft again. Okay, that's the energy, because we do have this fast movement here, and then the Eight of Coins behind it at the very end. Okay, let me pull one more for you guys. The Tower wanted to come out. Okay, the King of Cups. Okay, so I just feel like the overall, for the end of this reading, it's basically Spirit saying, look, you've got like a Tower coming. If you've not already, if it's the energy of possibly either you've already been through it or still going through it, or another one is coming. This is the King of Cups energy. Just stay very calm. Laugh, learn to laugh, learn to see all of whatever you're going through right now as a life lesson, and lesson in what you need to do in the future, and trusting people and making, you know, new friendships or relationships, or even just being smarter about where you choose to work, what you choose to share with people about your life, etc. Right? See how like the ocean's kind of going crazy behind this guy, and he's just very calm. This is the energy I feel like you're going to be in. Okay, or this just could be the energy that's coming towards you too. This is a very supportive energy. Water, we have water, so it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Knight of Cups. So yeah, there's definitely, and this is water, there's definitely a romantic, okay, maybe Spirit's saying too, like laugh a little bit, you know, yes, focus on these things, but you've got romantic, like learn to like let some love into your life too right now, Aries, because I feel like you do have some, a romantic offer coming in, or interest coming in, possibly from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, with a new beginning, right? Because the Fool's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so somebody possibly you haven't met, but that energy is coming in. So let's see, I'm gonna get my Yin and Yang Oracle deck out and see if we have any more messages for you guys. that energy of traveling, like you needing to travel, needing to get outside. Like, so maybe figuring out ways to like kind of like this mental prison of feeling stuck for you, like ways to get outside of that, ways to like change your perspective. How can you move? How can you travel? How can you do all these things? How can you manifest that? How can you, you know, instead of sitting in depression or worry or anxiety or fear, how can you move towards, because the Six of Swords is showing up twice in this reading too. And I feel like there's possible travel, towards water. I am seeing a lot of water, so maybe that's what that could mean too, is like maybe needing to travel towards water to make some things happen, a change of environment, people, places, and things. Any more messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? So you're closed off, guarded. Yeah, you gotta kind of step outside of this closed off energy. You're resisting change. I feel like I heard that very, very loud and clear. You're resisting this change. There's a change that's kind of the universe is trying to force you to make, and you're resisting the change. Maybe the seeds were planted in the spring. Unexpected storm. Maybe there was an unexpected storm in the spring as well that caused you to have to make these changes. Okay. Third eye, clarity, party, healing, inner child. So maybe there was some clarity with this unexpected storm about partying. Some things maybe came to light. Maybe this is a crowd that you're hanging out with. I just heard for somebody also had like got a DUI and kind of lost their license, lost their vehicle, lost just caused problems in their life. Okay, you're having clarity about some of this behavior or things that you've had to change. You've also been working on healing your inner child, or realize there were things that you needed to do to heal your inner child. Okay. Nostalgia. I feel like you're feeling like let's see, thinking about the past. Okay, possibly your childhood. Feeling kind of broken. Okay, there's some healing. Yeah, you're feeling broken, I feel also, and going through the situation, it's made you reflect on your childhood and life altogether, and you're having to really do some inner work and healing your inner child right now, or need to focus on that. Yeah, you're having you're sabotaging things. This closed off, guarded, resisting change, or sabotaging because of some things you haven't healed from your childhood. Messages, travel, communication. You could be traveling towards water because this is the message in the bottle in the water. Okay, so I feel like, or you might get messages closer to spirit, closer to the water, messages of work, whatever. I feel like for somebody in particular, there's really like heavy emphasis on traveling towards water right now, or you will be. Reunion, soul ties, love offer, transformation. Okay, this is what you're going through right now. I feel like you're going to receive a love offer. You could meet somebody while traveling. Reunion and soul tie. So there could be somebody also from your past that could be coming back to you. You could be getting a message from somebody from your past as well, Aries. Okay, I'm going to get my Rebel deck out and just see if Spirit has a few more messages for you. These are my lighthearted, rude and crude messages of a spiritual enlightenment. Okay. Just to help you with some extra spiritual growth. They don't really have anything to do with this reading. It's just a nice little treat at the end of the reading. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. So if you've been waiting for a sign, here it the fuck is, okay? Love. Ooh, I love this one. Okay. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. So like I was saying with that laughter and positivity, love. Okay. Love, love, love. Okay. fuck, you need your people around you. Yeah, shit's about to get real. So you're going through a hard time. I feel like there was also heavy emphasis in this reading about like reaching out for support, Aries, right now. Even if you don't feel like you have a lot, maybe even praying and asking the universe to help guide you towards your new soul tribe or people that can give you support right now, okay? If you've lost a group of friends because of a lifestyle change. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. So forgive and let that shit go, right? So even if you're not giving somebody like a verbal saying like, I forgive you verbally, like send it out to the universe and let that shit go. So you're not hanging on to anger and resentment that is also keeping you stuck, right? I think we're going to leave that there. I love that reading. It was a little intense, but I feel like there were a lot of positive messages for you, Aries. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on my channel to show your love and support. You can also follow me on my Instagram at Obsidian Lotus L. Any information, if you'd like to donate, my Cash App and my email address is going to be in the description box below as well. Lots of love and light. Until next time, bye.